Hello, bonjour and ahoy. I'm Roger Hilton and welcome to the GLOBSEC Wire. On this week's episode, the EU and the COP26 summit. There is no denying climate change and its devastating implications are already a reality and a serious threat to the European Union. A collection of awesome incidents smashed Europe this summer that included record-breaking floods that engulfed Belgium, Germany, and parts of Austria that inflicted surreal human and financial damage. In the south of Europe, infernos raged after record-setting heat that set off devastating wildfires that tore through forests and homes in Greece, Italy, and beyond. In 2016, the international community signed the Paris Agreement. 5 years onward, COP26 in Scotland gets underway, where world leaders continue discussions on the current climate crisis and how to work towards the goals of Paris, which include increasing climate ambition, building resilience, lowering emissions, and managing rising temperatures. The gathering will be an opportunity for the EU to both promote its climate policies among its members and convince skeptical parties on the world stage of the need to take more serious action. EU Commission President Ursula von der Leyen laid out her vision for a greener EU in her September State of the Union address. Among her priorities will be further reducing emission targets from 40% to 55% by 2030. That would put the EU on track for climate neutrality by 2050 and for meeting its Paris Agreement obligations. Next summer, the Commission will revise all of the EU's climate and energy legislation to make it fit for 55. Furthermore, 30% of the €750 billion next generation EU budget will be raised through green bonds, while 37% of funding will be invested in European Green Deal objectives, including lighthouse projects on hydrogen, green buildings, and 1 million electric charging points. Outside of the EU, to advance the implementation of the Paris Agreement, the EU with other developed countries provide financial aid to support the world's most fragile and vulnerable communities. In fact, the EU and its member states are the largest provider of public climate finance in the world. In 2019, they provided funding to developing countries worth €21.9 billion. When it comes to addressing climate change in CEE, there is still much work left to do. Consider that citizens of Eastern Europe are less concerned about climate change than those in Western and Southern Europe, where 73% of Southern Europeans believe climate change is a very serious threat, while only 47% of Eastern Europeans feel the same way. This mindset partly explains the position of some CEE states to veto stricter emission reduction targets or limit industrial pollution, shift to more green-friendly sources of energy, and improve national recycle programs on waste. Over the course of the next 2 weeks as COP unfolds, climate leaders like the EU must remain steadfast in their commitments to pushing through important policies and act as a bulwark against those looking to water down language and lower targets. As last summer confirmed, the heat to act is on. You can find more on the EU and other global issues at globsec.org. Stay tuned for our next episode, and ciao.